Well, K9's in Flight. It's a free show over in Rochman Park here at the fairgrounds, and we're going to learn more about that show because today we've got 2 of the trainers and 2 of the dogs. With me to my immediate left, Tracy Custer. Then we have Autumn Trainer and Tiki. No, Tiki. Sorry.
She says that'd be me.
Yeah, really. Hecksmith. Yes, there we go. So thank you very much for coming today. So let's start from the beginning. Where do you get the dogs that you train for the show?
So most of the dogs we get are actually from shelters and rescue groups.
Okay.
Or even rehome situations where, a family has a dog that's too high energy or they can't handle it. Or it just needs a job.
All the way.
Right, yeah.
Give them that.
Uh-huh.
By performing, playing frisbee.
Good job.
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah.
Can you tell when you see a dog that's like, oh, yeah, this would be good for the show?
Yeah, usually we can. So, when we go into a facility, a shelter, a rescue, we have some specific tests we do. We want to make sure the dog wants to be around people.
Okay.
People-friendly, interested in us. If they have food drive, they're interested in food and treats or toys, then we can use that to motivate them and train them.
All right. So the stuff they do in the show, is it stuff that dogs would love to do naturally? I mean, sure, you have to train or do some special things, but is it mainly stuff that they like doing?
It is, because if you think, every dog likes to chase a squirrel. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So essentially what we're doing is taking that squirrel chasing drive and transferring it to a frisbee disc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once you get them chasing that frisbee disc, we can get them to do anything for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, use that mic. All right, yeah. So, do you... how long does it take to usually train them for the routines?
It usually takes about a year to get a dog prepped and ready to perform.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The hard part isn't necessarily teaching all the tricks. It's teaching them to do it in this environment.
Oh.
So there's people eating food, there are kids running around, there's noises and music and tractor pulls.
Right.
And so they have to get used to all of that.
And I assume some of these noises would spook a dog. So,
Yes.
They got to get used to hearing that kind of stuff,
and,
seeing different people.
Yeah, we want to pick a dog that's confident to start with, that, isn't going to get spooked by those things.
Right,
and then slowly acclimate them.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what kind of tricks is she doing here? I mean, he's like looking at her and like.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I see. All right.
Tiki's working for food right now.
Okay.
And just showing off a bunch of her cool tricks. So balancing on the hind legs is actually very challenging for a dog.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good one.
Come on, orbit. Ready? Come on, orbit.
This is a cool one. Backing up. We call this orbit.
Okay.
So the dog backs up in a circle around her, just like that.
Wow, good girl. Ready? Bounce.
And a rebound where she bounces off of her body. Now in the show, we'll use a frisbee disc, and they'll jump off of our body to catch that disc.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. People talk about dog paddle and stuff like that. Do they like to swim or do they like to be around water? Or is that part of the show?
Yes. So we have a diving dog portion of the show.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So we bring out 2 dogs, and they have a little head-to-head competition, and we let the crowd decide which dog jumps the farthest. So those dogs, we can hardly keep them out of the water.
Oh,
they
really?
love to swim.
Love to swim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
This sounds like a really fun show for the whole family, kids and the adults, I assume.
It is, absolutely. And we do some crowd participation as well. We bring out judges to help judge the dock diving. It's a great event for all ages.
Right.
Absolutely.
So there's 2 teams of you guys, like you're at the Allen County Fair, there's another team. Do you travel year round? I mean, what kind of schedule do you guys have?
So the other team, they do travel year round. Autumn and I are a little more part-time.
Okay.
We have regular jobs. And we do this for fun, just not really to supplement income as much as we just love to do it.
Right. So you love being around dogs.
Oh, yeah. It's my passion.
Oh,
yeah.
Very good. So, and the other cool thing, because you guys do rescue these dogs, it's like extra purpose. I mean, it's like...
And, I think for us, we want to educate the public that there are great dogs in shelters. And right now there's a crisis. The shelters are overpopulated, and they really need help.
Yeah.
So even if you can't adopt, you can foster, you can volunteer, you can donate. There's a lot of ways you can help your community.
Help support the shelters. Yeah. Well, they always say spay and neuter because
be responsible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very good. So the K9 show, you guys let's see. Tuesday through Friday, Saturday, also still here, 1:30, 4:30, and 7:30 over at Rochman Park.
Yes.
So, and there's stands there. You guys
grandstands
for the crowd.
Yeah, we've had good crowds so far.
Very good. Well, I'm sure everybody kind of loves dogs, man's best friend,
Yes.
So it's fun to see them do tricks. Now, can people maybe teach their dogs at home to do some of these tricks, or is this like, don't do it?
Absolutely. And we can, if people have questions after the show, we can address that and give them some tips on how to get started.
Very
a
good.
lot of times if you have a high energy dog, giving them a job, a purpose, really can help make them be a better behaved part of the family.
Wow. Well, thank you both for coming today and showing off some of the stuff.
Sure.
Everybody head on over K9's in Flight in Rochman Park.
All right.
Thanks for coming
Yes,
today.
you're welcome. Thanks for having us.
All right.
You hold this real
Yes,
quick.
all right. Yeah, go. Oh, I forgot. The big show. Don't go to bumper yet. We've got the big show.
Load up. Hey.
All right. They're going to show off here, and then we are going to check out Ethan Jordan and his watercolors. Oh, look at that.